So you're thinking about planting a tree. That's awesome. They say an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, and I think that's especially true when it comes to choosing what tree to plant. I'm Basil with Leaf and Limb, and I love planting trees. But before I do, I always take time to make sure I have the right tree for the right spot. What makes a tree a great fit? Well, there are 5 major factors to consider. First, what's the goal of the tree? For example, does it need to serve as a privacy screen? If yes, you might want to consider something with evergreen features. Second, how much sunlight is available? For this, you can either use observation or an app like Sunseeker. We'll link to this below. Third, how much space is there for the tree to grow up? In other words, how big will it be at maturity? Are there power lines above or houses nearby? Fourth, is there space for the roots to grow? The bigger the tree, the more soil volume it needs. At a minimum, you should allow roots to grow out at least as far as the edge of the canopy at maturity. Finally, is the tree providing benefits for local wildlife? After all, even your yard is part of local ecology. So we recommend planting native species. I'll give you one quick example. Our native oaks, like this incredible white oak here, will feed close to 500 different species of caterpillars. In comparison, a Japanese maple might only feed a small fraction of that. This makes a huge difference for our local birds and bees. Once you have all this figured out, now it's time for the fun stuff. We get to pick a tree. For this, we recommend a book or an easy-to-use website like Native Plant Finder from the National Wildlife Federation. We'll link to this and a few other recommendations below. Get the right native tree in the right spot, and you're well on your way to having the perfect tree for generations to come.